Tonight's cooking live theme was Starfish Cantina, and look at this colorful spread. I mean, come on, don't you love the tassels? Aren't the tassels fun? Anyway, so I wanted to char the bell pepper because when you char bell peppers, it concentrates the flavor and it also is going to add a nice smoky flavor. So when you char, I did this ahead of time. I charred the bell pepper and the pineapple on a cast iron skillet, and you have to do it on medium-high heat so it gets very smoky. And I on a dry skillet, complete dry skillet. You want to kind of keep flipping it on each side for a few minutes, and you start seeing the skin becoming wrinkled and really separating apart from the bell pepper. And you lose its glossiness and it has some softness to it. And that's when you know it's done. How do we know when our pepper is done charring? Well, we want to see all this wrinkleness. It's like the skin is pulling away from the pepper, lack of gloss. And we want to be able to press it a little bit with our tongs. It just has a little bit of give. We've removed all that firmness. This one is done. So then you're going to put it in a bowl and just like cover it with a towel because that steam will help release the skin. So I'm doing as much as I can, as you can see, just peel away the skin. Let me tell you something. I had a pineapple, a fresh pineapple, because I bought two, and I thought I followed all the guidelines. You know, I was like, okay, I do the smell test, I see the leaves, and you know, it still failed me because one of the pineapples was just like not sweet. But let me tell you something. I put it on my skillet and I cooked it, and like it just became sweet, and it was so awesome. So if you buy a pineapple fresh and it's not sweet, you char it so you can put on a cast iron skillet, no oil, maybe light oil, or you can also put on the grill. You know, I've done grilling. I hope I can be back there too doing the grilling on these lives because I like just bought this, you know, I spent like 5 days on building this this prep cart thing, which honestly is really awesome. Let me tell you something. Something is really awesome to have is I built this prep cart to have on the grill for when I go outside, and it's right by my front door. And let me tell you something. It has been awesome because you know how many times you go up to your front door and maybe you have all these like bags and stuff and you're like trying to open the door, trying to jiggle. I got now this little surface area. I can just put my bag right there and I'm like, come in. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's cool. So I highly recommend having something by your front door at the surface. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Sorry. So, which is okay because I didn't want to come up here being like a line chef. So we have charred our pineapple. So when you char pineapple, it's the same thing. I just put on my cast iron skillet, no oil, and just browned it on the sides. And it's just, and now we're going to put this in the food processor. All right. So I've taken off most of the skin. Before I put the pepper in the food processor, I am going to just break it just a little bit with my hands. I mean, you can use your knife as well. And I'm going to actually add a lot of pineapple because I'm realizing maybe I could add a little bit more pepper so I can cover it. I want to keep a salsa consistency. Okay, that is good enough. We don't want to go any further than that. And let me get a bowl for this. Sorry, I like to try to have clear bowls so you guys can see. But anyway, it's very mushy, but it's a salsa. I mean, do it to a salsa consistency, you know. Add it. All right, so looks like that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the onions I cut up before and just mix that. Let me make sure that's all I had for this. I have to look at my, we can add, okay, we'll just add a little bit of lime juice, fresh lime juice. Always helps to just have that ahead of time. A little bit of kosher salt. I don't like having all this. And then, that looks actually really good. I'm going to add just a little bit more cilantro as well. Actually, I never added cilantro, but I'm going to do that too. because we just added cilantro to the guacamole, and I want to make sure the fish tacos have it. And yeah, so this I'm just going to break up. I don't really mind having, this is really good looking cilantro, which I'm so happy about. If you need it in your recipe and all you can see is limp cilantro, it's not worth it. This is like the most vibrant, like this is beautiful. This looks so good. That's our red bell pepper salsa. So thank you for joining me.